Everything changed when you stopped trying to fit a mold. Baby, listen to me. Everything changed when you stopped trying to fit that mold. I heard you recognize there is no mold. You recognize there is no mold. You're supposed to become the mold. You're not supposed to fit into situations. Situations are supposed to fit to you. All right, I'm picking up on the alchemist energy. This has been coming through in you guys' readings all week long, my loves. All right. Things changed in your life when you stopped trying to fit the mold. When you started alchemizing the energy. When you started saying, hey, does this pertain to me? Does this align for me? Is this energy right with my energy? And then you proceed accordingly. I feel like I'm talking to some people who have decided to move differently within their life, to change how they meet situations, to change how they interact with different people. All right? There could be people long-standing in your life who are, trust me, now they're talking about it. How you have changed. How you are no longer the same, my love. Okay? Embrace that. Embrace that. Also, when you stop trying to fit the mold, my love, you recognize that you gained your authenticity. That is the real key. That is how you create the new mold, right? By stepping in everything towards everything with authentic energy. You know, it takes less energy to just be yourself than it does to try to either be someone else or to play a role. Everything fucking changed for you when you recognize that, boo. All right? What's another way? I feel like that people are talking. People may be saying some stuff. But what's another way? Another way is you notice that your path got clear. Obstacles, roadblocks, situations that seem to just be stuck. This could have been for a time, a few days, a few hours, a few weeks, a few years. Heaven forbid, a few decades. And it was when you transformed your mind and you changed up the energy, what you accept, what you are supposed to fit into or not fit into, and you recognize this shit ain't working because I'm supposed to set the stage. I'm supposed to be the mold. Things had to change in your life. That energy alone, it shakes shit up. Okay? It shakes shit up when you start to recognize who you are. When you start to recognize that, yo, maybe this shit that's been going on, maybe that's not really a reflection of me. Maybe I have just been allowing for shit to play out in my life. You know what I mean? It's literally a change in mind frame. I'm picking up it's a change in your frame of mind. And I feel like once you recognize that, or for those of you who are still moving through this energy currently, it's like once you recognize that and you tap in with that state of being, right, with that state of energy, with that paradigm, it's literally like you can no longer be contained. Your energy, it just can't be held in the same way. It can't, you can't be contained in the same way, in the same place, even in the same state of matter. I feel like we're dealing with you changing on a cellular level. This is physiology that we're talking about here. This is true. It's like you move matter with your mind. You're able to manifest things into your life, a better environment. I see literally somebody like building a shed in their backyard, or having a deck built, creating a greenhouse, being able to pull in the people that is going to be able to get the job done accurately for you and with as little stress as possible. Okay, larger than that, I'm saying that you guys can't be contained in the same state of dis-ease, which means that, that change in mind frame allows you to feel real, truly comfortable with yourself, with where you are in life, who you are. I heard whose you are. Okay, it allows for you to understand that this is my life, this is my way, this is my path, right? And with that, there's a sense of ownership and authenticity and owning your own story that comes with it. Okay, and it's something that's seen, felt, and heard, my love. And you don't have to be loud about anything. It's an energy thing, right? It's the way that you walk, it's the way that you talk, it's the way that you show up, babes. I really have to reinforce it that this is your life, your journey, this is your energy, this is your way, this is your path, this is your paradigm. I was about to cuss. This is your fucking paradigm, baby. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, guys, for me fiddling with my clothes. I just want to close it out right here for you. Things have been shifting. I mentioned this being a paradigm. I mentioned this being your paradigm. So things may be shifting in your paradigm. Very, very well maybe, right? That's a real possibility. And if it is, step into it fully, embrace it. And I say step into it, but sometimes that could look like stepping back so that you can see a picture fully, or stepping into it so that you can really be able to embrace everything that's meant for you, right? Everything that your authenticity is pulling towards you at this time. Ladies, I love you to life. Thank you as always for joining me in this video, and I will catch you in the next one. All right, we did have to have a quick little shift in our own energy because my phone died at the end of the walk and talk, at the end of the download. So I came back here in the studio because I was like, no, that message was too good. And this was our, this was our first time getting outside and doing the walk. All right, so if you guys like these kind of videos, I will definitely do more. I mean, I enjoy them, so look to see more from me sparingly. I'll catch you guys as always in the next reading. Peace.